Slacklining is really all about focus, concentration, and balance, and it's really not as easy as it looks. And the red shirts are coming off. After having enjoyed this last year's basketball season from the bench, redshirt freshmen Wesley Gordon and Christopher Jenkins are more than ready to play. Let the battle of the backs begin. Quarterbacks, that is. Jordan Gerke, transfer from Scottsdale Community College, and incoming freshman Sifa Lufau will be joining quarterbacks Shane Dillon and Connor Wood. I'm not sure how Amanda does all that she does with just one arm. I can barely pull myself together with two. One thing is for sure, these players, they love her, they respect her, and they also look up to her. After having been together for 8 years and having a contract tying them through 2017, the University of Colorado and athletic director Mike Bone will be parting ways. A CU linebacker is deciding to end his football career for health reasons. Sophomore Kyle Washington will be leaving the Buffs due to lingering effects of several concussions. Washington is also dealing with a hard time off the field. His mother suffered a heart attack 3 weeks ago, and he recently lost a close friend from an overdose. Washington played 15 games in his career and made 27 tackles on the defense. Washington is currently deciding whether or not to medically retire and remain on scholarship or to transfer to an NAIA school in Southern California to play basketball. After a testing season for CU fans, the Buffs show a glimpse of hope in their final game against Utah. One CU athlete is getting a chance to live her dream. Women's basketball star Chucky Jeffrey got picked in the second round in the latest WNBA draft. Jeffrey shared her excitement with SportsMag. One thing we know about the Nuggets this year is that they know how to streak. They started off the season losing 3, then winning 4, then losing 3. Now tonight, they're going for their 4th win. And you would think that after the spring game, the players would get to sleep in. But no, not this time. The Buffs were out in full force to support the runners at the Frank Shorter race, the Kids 5K. And SportsMag was there to capture all the emotion. You've seen little kids dominate youth sports, but not like this. Sam Gordon, she is arguably the best running back in her Pee Wee football league. She leaves those other boys in the dust. Just look at her go. The lacrosse team is also seeing national attention as the team is currently ranked 4th in the country. Buffs working in around outside the crease, and the ball ends up in the arms of Jace Gam. Again, he puts it in for his second goal of the game. The Buffs coming out strong here. Griffin Baum passes the ball to Tyler Doherty. He has a huge shot from out wide, and he gets his first goal of the game. In the corner, Jace Gam throws to Corey Ames coming down the field. He gets it in there. Another good goal. Jace Gam has the ball behind the net, and he passes to Riley Seidel, who's battling. He gets a shot off, but it's no good. Usually heroes are found on the field, but sometimes it takes looking to the sidelines to find the true inspiration.
Well, I was born without my left arm. The doctors don't really know why. I just kind of showed up and nobody really knew what happened.
Amanda Aguero is a sophomore at CU. She's a football trainer and an athlete herself, but above all else, she's a young woman with more determination and faith to succeed in life.
I just love being challenged and trying to overcome that challenge.
Amanda doesn't let everyday tasks hold her back, and she has an incredible support system pushing her along the way.
Their constant encouragement, you can do this.
She's conquered the music world and sports world, but it wasn't without struggle.
It was pretty hard. I started basketball in 6th grade, and I didn't ever make the team until my junior year in high school.
Amanda's coaches let her do her.
They gave me free rein, you try to figure this out, and I spent a lot of nights praying, God, please help me to find an easier way to shoot and dribble.
She's now figuring out the sports training world. She can do everything the other trainers can, she just has to do it a little bit differently.
The hardest thing ever since fall football camp was holding the rack of Gatorade. And it's hard because it's you have to be able to hand it to the players and take it from the players. And luckily, the Gatorade racks are just enough clearance so I could just slip it on in there. I'm not sure how Amanda does all that she does with just one arm. I can barely pull myself together with two. One thing is for sure, these players, they love her, they respect her, and they also look up to her.
Our quarterback coach said when the first time we were coming out here, she said, man, that girl's inspirational. The wins and losses, it doesn't matter as much as having that great attitude coming out here.
The players admire her while she admires those competing in Paralympics.
It's just so inspiring, just that these people, they're born in the same situation or even a more severe situation as me. and it's just that they're not letting anything hold them back.
To Amanda, nothing is unattainable.
Trust God in every aspect, because what's impossible to you is totally, completely possible for Him.
Amanda is looked up to for many things, but she has a deeper desire.
I want to be Jesus with skin on Him. Like, I want people to look at me and, like, I just want to point people towards Jesus.
So the next time life challenges you, remember to look to those sidelines where Amanda works at every home football game. And remember, you can do it. You just have to find your own special way. An inspiring life of a magnificent person with a tremendous story. Amanda Aguero truly has the heart of a buffalo. Megan Thompson, CU Sports Mag.